What's up, you guys? So before I get into it and I jump into the video, I have a small little Life's a Bucket reaction video. It's like an investigation. Sometimes I like to watch little investigation. I used to watch investigation discoveries on TV, but since like TV is on our phones, I still watch TV, but like YouTube or like Netflix or like movies, you know. But like back in the day, I used to watch investigation discoveries, and those, or like some, it was rare when I watched 48 Hours. My mom used to watch 48 Hours. Like that show was cool, but sometimes it took so long. Either the cold case files I used to watch, or investigation discoveries. She used to watch those too. But 48 Hours was also fun to watch. It was just kind of like a blue moon when I watched those ones. But I have this little reaction video. Apparently there's this dude who met up with his secret lover and then killed him because I guess he was gay. And yeah, super sad. Rest in peace. I also need to say that it got cut off because of my phone. So I'm going to upload this part 1. Hopefully, you know, you guys enjoy it. You guys can leave me little comments in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are, what you think. And then I'll post, because I'm gonna have to record another day about it. Like just a lot happens. So I was recording it and it was smooth, it was cool. And then all of a sudden my phone got hot. It happened a few times in the video, you'll see, but it didn't cut the video off. This time I had to move areas because someone was kind of like, started like mowing. It wasn't near, but it was pretty loud. And then I didn't really know how loud it was in the video. So I went to move, but I thought I paused it. Unfortunately, I just like ended the whole video. So I would have had to go back and grab the link and do all this extra stuff. So I'm gonna just do that because I want to get the content to you guys. So this will just be part 1 of this ID little investigation YouTube video and Life's a Bucket reaction. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to let me know in the comments what you guys think, and also don't forget to have a great motherfucking week. Okay. But yeah, with that being said, kick your feet up, let your toes breathe, chill out, relax, and enjoy the motherfucking reaction video. I don't mean to cuss, but I do. Like, that's just me. It just is what it is, okay? I'm sharing myself, you know, with you. Hopefully you love it. If you don't, you don't have to subscribe. You don't have to keep following me or watching me. You know? So, yeah, let's get into the video. I hope you enjoy it. I also just want to say, I think it's just cold as fuck that he... You guys will see. I don't know. People are sad. Like, instead of just being, you know, what you are or whatever, and doing that, like, sometimes people will just get into relationships with people and just play in their face. Or in this case, maybe the guy wanted to date him and this dude was just playing, you know, and just playing a role or something to set him up. I don't know. But this is just a very interesting plot. I watched another one. I'm not gonna do a reaction video to it, but this dude, and I'm gonna show the video. This other guy, he ordered an Uber off his girlfriend's phone. He didn't have a car, so he ordered an Uber in her name off of her phone. Killed the Uber driver and took the car home.
He was a dusty. Yeah. He was a dusty. Yeah. He was a dusty with a shrimpy in his boxies. I done seen it. I done tried it. I done ride it, and it's little.
What? What the fuck are we doing right now?
And that's okay.
I do.
My son's attracted to boys, and I'm okay with that. And one of my daughters is attracted to women.
I don't know what you're talking.
Did you like him? And that's okay. My son's attracted to boys, and I'm okay with that. And one of my daughters is attracted to women.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. This was crazy, bro.
This is 19-year-old Mjiceyy Webb, currently losing his mind after getting caught with his secret gay lover, a lover that would end up dead just moments later.
The video of you shooting him, I have it.
I got it all. The whole thing was captured on video. Every bit of this.
And what Mjiceyy fails to realize is that he is not a suspected homosexual. He is a murderer.
I know what you did and I saw it.
You can't killed your lover?
You can't sit here and lie.
He killed his lover. That's crazy. Like, damn. I just don't understand. It's like, you know, the world has accepted same-sex marriage, all types of stuff. I don't know why people just, I don't know. You know, maybe, I think he's kind of young, but people just be so hood and stuff. They don't really know how to love, and then they find a lover and they mad because it's a guy.
Lie and lie and expect me to help you. Just tell me why. Why? What is your story?
At
They
2 a.m.
said
on
a
June
lot of
23rd,
motherfuckers in that bitch.
2022, two Daytona Beach police officers were patrolling near Forest Glen Boulevard when they heard a burst.
I hope you guys' day is going well. I'm just watching this little, I've always liked investigation, like ID shows that were on TV. Lately, I've been watching like, you know, just random ass little investigations on social media sometimes, like on YouTube and stuff. So I'm gonna just do a little small reaction. I hope you guys enjoy it. I also want it to be known that, like, I'm not here to judge nobody. This video has nothing to do with you know, same-sex relationships. I don't care. I think it's was very interesting because it's like, if you liked that person, like, I don't know, you know, the ins and outs yet. We're gonna get into it, but it just gets a little tricky. You know, it's like you hear so many cases of a guy who is like on the low and has like a male friend, and then that male friend is openly, you know, gay or whatever, homosexual, and that friend now doesn't like hanging out with them or is a little more skeptical because they don't want to be viewed it.
You ugly ass motherfucking gorilla looking smelly bitch. Motherfucker, you got me fucked.
But at that same time, they're putting the homosexual like down, but still saying like they want to be around, you know? So it's like, this was a very interesting little video that I seen. So I like the title, so I wanted to see what it was. So let's get
of gunfire when they arrived at the intersection of Oak Tree Circle.
Also know it's a lot of male, like, subscribers, followers, and stuff. So, and just supporters. This is nothing, okay? I'm just trying to put my content out there, okay? This is a reaction video. Life's a bucket. Gotta get one. Sub up, sub in. Don't forget to tap that bell so you're notified anytime I sub in.
They found 19-year-old Tellen Man lying on the sidewalk in a pool of blood, shot multiple times. Just minutes later, at 2:09 a.m., Tellen was pronounced dead by first responders. Tellen was openly gay, loved by his community, and deeply cherished by everyone around him. He had no known enemies, so who would want to do this to him? To find answers, detectives immediately turned to nearby surveillance footage from intersections, businesses, and homes. And very soon, a suspect began to take shape. At 12:50 a.m., a man was seen leaving his home on Garden Street and sneaking toward the area where Tellen was later found dead. Then the network of cameras recorded the sound of gunfire, followed by muzzle flashes lighting up the street. Moments later, the same man was seen running west, shirtless and panicked. Tracing down the home the man retreated into, investigators eventually identified him as 19-year-old Mjiceyy Webb. At the time, Mjiceyy was already on felony probation for possession of a firearm, so the idea of him being involved wasn't far-fetched, but detectives still needed answers. How was Mjiceyy connected to Tellen, and why would he want him dead? The following footage has been provided to us by the Daytona Beach Police Department.
What's up, man? How are you? Sorry for the inconvenience, alright? We're trying to figure some shit out, you know what I mean? My name's Joey Rosas, alright? I'm a detective with Daytona. Let me give you my card, alright, so you don't forget my name.
So you don't forget my name.
No. That's why we were trying to figure some stuff out. Here's my, just call me Joey, okay? And I know that one of the main things you...
The detective played it hella smooth. Just call me Joey, okay? We know you like to dibble dab and shit. So just call me Joey. It has my personal number right there. You know, if you ever feel a little emotional, just give me a call.
Got him. We fucking got him.
I'll answer, because then I feel like you're going to confess. That's what Joey was doing.
First was worried about is we learned that you're on probation. Right? I ain't worried about... listen to me, I ain't worried about your probation, okay? I'm not here to VOP you. All right.
As cops read him his Miranda rights, let's establish the fact that Mjiceyy isn't exactly the brightest bulb. When police tried to arrest him on suspicion of Tellen's murder, he decided to make a run for it.
The narrator of this whole little fucking shit thing is hilarious. He said he's not as bright as a bulb, or whatever the fuck he just said. I'm not gonna
and
go
had to be
back.
tackled to the ground. So now, on top of murder, he's also facing charges for fleeing law enforcement, and detectives have just one question left.
So he just be running away from men. He just run. No!
Why are you running?
I'm gonna edit this and add a lot of of my little, you know, my additions and my little soundboards that I don't fucking have.
Why?
When you saw the police, what did you think immediately?
I was like, what? Because I just seen a big truck come, and then he just had the stick out already. We all was scared. He never been through nothing like that, so, but I just ran because I was like, what? I'm scared. Like, I ain't never been in a situation like that. You don't get in trouble or nothing. And ain't no more probation, I was scared, so I just ran around the house. I just literally walked out of the house, actually. And then that's when they came, and I ran around the house, and it was on the back street, so they said, stop and get on the ground. So I stopped and got on the ground. Dude came and jumped on me. So I was hot by that.
Okay, all right. So that's why you ran?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You were just scared?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guns. I ain't never seen that shit like that.
Yeah. What's the date? The 28th.
I'm not gonna lie, I ain't never heard a detective laugh that loud though.
What? Let me ask you a question.
I don't know if he's trying to make him comfortable or what. Maybe he's just trying to make him comfortable. I'm not gonna lie, because listen, this should be interesting because this is just my opinion. These is my opinions, okay? And the detective is probably married and shit. But I do want it to be known, and I need it to be very, very well known, that just because a man or a woman is with the opposite sex does not mean that they are still heterosexual. Okay? This man, this detective, I don't know if he's trying to be comfortable, but he knows that this young man might be in the closet. This man, the detective, is laughing mighty loud. Y'all let me know in the comments if I'm, feel me? Just let me know in the comments if he laughing loud. Because I make niggas laugh. I love when I make a man laugh. Like that. You feel me? But he, the detective, the young black dude, he gonna be like, no, I don't like men. The detective, he know. And he laughing. Like, you feel me? What is you trying to do? You trying to make him a little comfortable? Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Kari, I want to talk to you about Thursday, last Wednesday night. Right. Do you remember what you were doing that night?
I was with my brother.
Who's your
I
brother?
was on guard.
Oh, you were with RJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
My video ended?
Okay, on Wednesday night? Alright. Did y'all go to the club or anything? Did y'all do anything?
This was irritating me.
Alright. Wednesday was the 22nd.
For a frame of reference, the murder happened on a Thursday, meaning detectives now need a clear story from Mjiceyy covering that day, as well as the days before and after.
Okay. She won't stop, man. She won't stop.
Why is he talking about his wife? Is he trying to like, oh, listen.
Shit, play the game, watch TV.
Watch TV. Okay.
I be playing basketball over there. Shit,
Yeah.
we be chilling out. He knows like my people.
Yeah, yeah. RJ's mom is super nice. You know, she's super sweet. What so throughout the night you guys just played basketball, and what else did you do?
Shit, already yeah. Then we stayed up to like late. We stayed to like 1 or 2, and then I went to sleep. Cause I had to work in the morning. I had to get up at 7. And I went to sleep. I went to sleep, and I got up at 7.
Okay, so you had to work rooms to go on at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay, on Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Where do you normally go? Like, where do y'all check in at? Like, do you go to the rooms to go location?
Nah, it's like, it's the old movie theater. That's where the trailer and the truck be at. So we gotta go out there.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. All right, so Wednesday night you're with RJ. You're over at Garden Street where I met you at today, right? And what time did you guys go to bed? Did you go anywhere from there?
I went home in the morning and I went to work.
All right. And what time did you get to Garden Street?
Shit, I was over there all day.
All day?
Yeah.
Do you know the time frame? Like, was the sun out?
Yeah.
And then?
Yeah, the sun out. And then just like today, I was there all day.
All right, so you stayed there all day, and then after that you ended up, okay, staying the night. Where do you normally stay at when you're there? Okay, and in whose room?
In the den.
Oh, in the den, in the back there?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Do you remember what you ate that day? Wednesday night for dinner?
I'm probably eat like that.
No?
I be eating like that.
You and RJ didn't grab anything? All right. Who else was at the house?
Grandma. That was really it. Oh yeah, everybody that stayed on trip, everybody that stayed in there, grandma was there.
Okay. All right. And so you stayed there the whole day? You didn't go anywhere? Y'all just kind of played games and stuff like that?
Yeah, y'all be chilling.
All right.
Nigga, you ain't chilling. You like your friends.
Stop it. Get some help.
You like your friend, okay? And he's a guy. It's okay.
Okay. All right. When you're there, since you don't have a license, how do you travel around? You walk everywhere?
I had to bike again.
Whose bike do you ride? Who? Okay. What bike? What does that bike look like?
It's a beach cruiser. It's like gray with black handlebars.
Okay. Anything? Does it have anything else cool to it? Where's that bike located at?
I kind of want to do like a part 1 and
Is
part
that
2
on
reaction.
Garden? At the house? Okay. Does it have, I saw a few bikes out there. I don't know. Yeah. Is it the one with the basket?
I'll probably post, when I post this, I'll probably do a part 1 and a part 2, okay? So just so I could get my content, because I also don't want to I have a bad habit of like just recording new things every day. So bear with me. He did it.
Have a basket in front. You remember? Just a beach cruiser. The dark color beach cruiser.
Yeah, the gray one.
The gray one. Yeah. When's the last time you used that beach cruiser?
Today.
Or where'd you go to?
To the store.
Which
down
store?
the street, the red one. Down the street.
What?
The corner store down the street.
The red one.
Yeah, the red store.
Where's that?
It's down the street from God. Right by the car wash.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You might be getting lost in Mjicey's scattered story, so let's break down what he's actually saying. He claims he spent all of Wednesday night at his friend RJ's house on Garden Street, playing video games and watching TV until about 1 or 2 a.m. going into Thursday. Then he went to sleep because he had work in the morning delivering furniture for rooms to go. He insists no one else was there besides RJ and his grandmother, and that he never left.
Also, I needed to, I apologize. It got cut off because my phone, I'm in the car doing this reaction, and the sun made it a little hot. You know when your phone get hot and it says hot temperature? Gotta cool off a little bit. So, of course, you know what I'm saying? So, that's why it got cut off, but don't forget to hit that bell, okay? Tap that bell so you are notified anytime your girl subs in and drops another fucking Life's a Bucket vlog. Let's get back to the video.
House that night. At this point, he is completely unaware that detectives have CCTV footage that contradicts, well, everything. But that is about to change very soon.
So, Mjiceyy, I'm going to be straight up with you, all right?
Let's get to the nitty-gritty.
I'm not here to violate you, all right? But I'm always willing to give people breaks. Last thing I want to do is see you jammed up with your probation officer, because listen to me, and I mean this, okay? You're 19, all right? I'm not trying to see you go and, you know, deal with through your probation officer because you ran away. You feel me? I'm not that person.
He said, you feel me? I hate when a motherfucker try to act like we on the same page. You feel me? Shut up, boy. Shut up. Boy, talk how you talk, boy. You know what I'm saying? I hate that. Nothing annoys me more. I'm just trying to get some shade real quick. Of course, I ain't got no shade, of course. But damn, of course, when I need it, that's crazy. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. Bear with me, I'm sorry. The sun fucking with me right now. Okay, so let's go right here. That should be fine.
But you have to work with me and understand the moment you're not honest with me is the moment my relationship with you goes downhill. Okay? I respect you. I respect you and I tell you the truth. Okay? Whether it's gonna hurt your feelings or not, I'll tell you the truth. Is that fair? Okay? But I expect the same from you. Okay? Deal?
These detectives be
okay. And I mean that. I'll help you as much as I can.
Detectives be blowing me because it's like, you know damn well I'm a lie. Why the fuck you acting like I gotta tell you the truth? Like I'ma trust you. You are a detective. You know what I'm saying? It's like, as a detective, like, you know that they know that you lying. But as a detective, you also know that they lying too. So it's just two liars in a detective room, in a detective's room, trying to figure out a murder.
Yeah. All right. But you cannot you cannot lie to me.
No, I'm not.
Okay. All right. So.
Wow, you been hiding something?
What's that?
You been hiding something? Wow.
Well, I know you're a good kid. I know this, okay? But there's been a string of car breaks and burglaries and everything else, and let me tell you what happened.
You're caught! Jakari?
I need to ask this question from you.
You're caught red-handed!
He was a dusty. Yeah. He was a dusty. Yeah. He was a dusty with a shrimpy in his boxies. I done seen it. I done tried it. I done ride it, and it's little.
Were you trying to break into the house?
Oh, no.
What were you doing?
Hell no, that's what my mom stayed. I was going around the RV. She stayed in the RV. I was going around it. I wasn't trying to break it in.
Okay, because see, we get ring camera footage, and when something suspicious happens, we know obviously we know this is you.
Right.
It's clear as day, right? So I'm asking you that, were you trying to break into this house?
Hell no, I promise to God I'm not. My mom stayed in that trailer. I ain't trying to break it in. I was running around it. Hell no, I ain't trying to break in the house.
You promise?
I promise to God.
He said,
Are you gonna try to break in this house?
He said, you promise?
I promise. Hell no. That's my mama's trailer right there. She stay in that trailer.
Alright.
I swear to God.
Well, I didn't make contact with somebody in the trailer, so like I said, I haven't made contact with any of those people.
Oh, right. Hell no, I ain't never tried breaking none. I would never do nothing like that. That's my people. That's my family. I trust my brother. I promise to God.
Okay.
I'll never lie.
Okay.
I don't be doing that. I can't do no dumb shit like that. This is childish. That's why I work. I still feel like
It's like, this fool going off on
What
about.
were you doing out there?
This fool going off about like robbing. I would never rob nobody. It's like, you killed your gay homie. Well, because you didn't like that he was gay. And he liked you. You guys were like...
Look, I mean,
I hate this
what were you
world.
doing out there? Running around?
He said, why was I running around?
I don't know. I was probably passing out.
Do you remember the time? You know the time on that, right?
Passing
That's
out.
early.
I don't know the time.
But I'm saying, that's damn near 2 in the morning.
You caught red-handed, boy. You talk about that red stove you was riding the bike to.
Keep in mind that on CCTV footage, Mjiceyy was seen trying to hide behind an RV like he was trying to ambush someone. Now, his 2 brain cells will rub together to come up with the worst possible
Whole time, his lover's in that trailer, and he's trying to get to him because the lover probably said, I'm gonna go tell everybody that, like, you know, you like we fucked. Or we did the thing. We did the dirty. We did some. Really? And then now he's mad because Mjiceyy, he looked like he a little hothead. And not a lot of the times, the ones who was DL, they be hotheads. I swear to God, they be hotheads. They ain't sweet at all. Like, they have no sweetness in them at all. And then they like the sweet nigga. Like, come on, bro.
used to explain why.
Well, we have to ask that question because we're getting.
And then what's even more annoying is a nigga like that. I'm sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes men will like that will get with like a girl. Like, so when I say like that, I mean like, you know, he's hood. He sounds like he's normal. Da da da. So he'll get with a girl who is like the same or whatever. The whole time he just want to fucking step on her because she's an actual girl. Whereas the dude that he, you know, got rid of or whatever is a man. So I'm saying some dudes will get a girl like that. Like, you see how the dude that, I don't know his name, but the dude that he killed, his lover, he had like long red braids and stuff. Like, he was feminine. So men sometimes, they'll get with a girl who's, it's like a lady, a real fucking lady, not a pretending lady. And he'll walk all over her because he's a masculine, like a man. He'll use his masculinity to override all this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Of you running up behind a house, an RV.
Right, that's what my mama stays. So I want to break it too much.
That wasn't your mama's house. It's your girlfriend's house. Or
What were you
boyfriend's house.
doing before that?
We were playing basketball. That's all we were doing. We were playing basketball.
In the 1 in the morning?
On the wall running now. My player getting basketball shit. And no one breaking nobody's house, so I know what's going on.
A liar gonna lie for sure. That's crazy that I wasn't breaking no house, though. I know that. Nigga, we know you was. Oh, he finna give him the card like, I know you gay. He's gonna be like, Mjiceyy, I have gay kids because I'm secretly gay, so I know that you gay. I'm just kidding. I only said that because he was like laughing loud as fuck and shit, you know? And usually like when a girl wants a man, we do that. We'll laugh loud as fuck. Or a man will do that for us, like with a woman, like, haha, you hella funny, like, cause he wants us. You feel me? So like we do that when it's the opposite sex. But so I was just saying, like, ain't nothing, y'all, chat, listen, nothing is wrong if you like the same sex, okay? Y'all need to stop fucking acting like you gotta bully a bitch, you gotta go and bully your homies or like your homegirl. Like, if you like, just let it be that, bruh, okay? Stop bullying. People need to stop bullying motherfuckers for love. That shit don't mean you love them. Don't mean they like you, okay? They hate you. But clearly, he probably loved that nigga, but he hated that he loved that nigga.
Bruh.
Bye.
Like,
Okay. You were young. mistakes. Sometimes we do things that we regret.
Damn, he killed him.
Okay? And sometimes that happens. Because we're human. You're young.
He was running from the body.
You make mistakes.
You feel me?
Jakari, what were you doing before that? What did you do?
I told you we were chilling.
Where at?
Garden. That's all in the same area. That's right by Garden.
That is?
Yes. Remember
what I told you? Remember what I told you? Be honest with me. Went to 752 South Carolina, right next to Bellevue. It's pretty far.
South side?
It's on the south side.
By Soul City where my auntie stayed?
On Soul City. Not by Vernon.
But that's my auntie stayed over there.
Okay.
And I was at her house.
Okay.
Too.
Okay.
We added stuff to the story.
I have no reason why. I promise. I promise you I have no reason why.
Like, so with me,
You don't have a reason to lie.
to me, watching this, it looks like, Jakari, you definitely know why the fuck you here. Because you're not asking no fucking questions. So, like, stop fucking playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get to fucking ask questions. You're not asking no fucking question. Therefore, you know what the fuck is going on. And you know that I know what the fuck is going on. So, Jakari, I best believe, I highly consider you telling the fucking truth to the detective. He's like, listen, I already know, Jakari. We all already know. Like, you know.
Well, tell me this. Why did you just tell me? Why did you just tell me that house in MLB is your family's when they know it's not?
I thought that was my auntie's son.
Then why would you run up there? Why would you hide behind there? Why would you run up there?
I didn't hide nowhere. I was coming from Soul City.
Soul City's the other way.
Bro, I don't know why I was over there, to be real. Wait.
He was playing basketball.
What are you talking about? Bellevue?
Yeah.
I don't know why I was over there. I don't remember being over there.
I think you do. Hey,
I'm not wrong.
I know. Listen to me. I can't help you. I can't help you if you're not straight up with me. Jakari. Listen to me.
I'm sorry, but like, I cannot stand, because there are straight ass men who act like this. Like, just shut the fuck down and just like do not want to engage if like they're getting caught up on some shit. It's like, bruh, you want a bitch to be honest, right? Be honest. The fuck, like.
Jakari.
This nigga put his head on the wall.
I can't help you if you don't tell me the truth.
I'm not lying about nothing, but okay.
But okay, what?
I'm not lying about nothing. What
did you do? What did you do prior to this? Prior to that video, what did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
What were you doing?
I don't even remember. I was probably coming from that gas station and getting something to drink.
What gas station?
Sunoco.
He always... I'm talking too much. I'm sorry.
You were at the Sunoco?
Yes.
Okay. What were you doing there?
Getting something to
Playing
drink.
basketball. Nah.
See, I got my shirt off.
I already said I was playing basketball.
Mm.
That's what I would have said.
What else?
Well, that was it. I promise God. Then I went back to the other side of town.
Obviously, this ain't a fucking laughing matter. Like, rest in peace to, again, I don't know his name. They might have said his name. RJ, I don't know if that's his name. I did hear the name RJ. But rest in peace to the young man that Jakari murdered, okay? Because he was too scared to just come out and say, no, I like men. Instead of just doing that, he had to off somebody. So that sucks. So rest in peace to your soul. It was beautiful. It was kind, okay? You had a lot of people around you. It says on this video, so I'm gonna just believe that. But anyways, I forgot what I was gonna say.
How did you get to the other side?
I walked. How is someone going
Oh,
there?
because I was joking. And so it's not a laughing matter. This isn't like some to just throw jokes in and out. But as a basketball player and him saying at 2 a.m. he was playing basketball. And then now it's changed because he found out like, oh shit, they know this ain't my mom's crib. So now I'm going to say it's my auntie's crib. And then now I'm going to have to change my whole story about what I was doing. So he said I was over at da-da-da-da. So what are you doing at da-da-da? Just saying like, if you just kept the same story. You know, like a liar gonna keep changing the story. A truth teller, it stays the fucking same, you know?
I just want to be straight with you.
I know you're gay. I know you're gay.
What? I didn't do nothing.
I know you like men.
Jakari. Okay. Jakari.
Yes.
I know everything.
I didn't do nothing.
It tears me apart.
That's the worst. It's like, it's annoying. I'm gonna be honest. When I watch these things and like, I know that detective, I could feel the detective is just being annoying. Like, I get it. You know he's lying. But for you to sit here and be like, it breaks my heart. It don't break your fucking heart. Shut the fuck up and stop pretending to like you know me or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't know Jakari. You just want him to admit to the crimes he has committed. And instead of just saying, just tell me that you fucking did the shit. You're trying to make it, you're trying to like, and I get it. He's trying to use his little emotional, like, it breaks my heart that you can't tell me that you like pee-pee. You're not his dad. But you need to get him to like, you know, like cut the crap and just, nigga, we know you killed the motherfucker. Well, we know you killed so-and-so. Like, you know, jokes aside, this is entertainment purposes.
Destroy their life. Over bad decisions. Over bad choices. I know, Jakari. I know exactly.
Bro, what I did?
He whispered him.
I didn't do nothing, bro. I promise I didn't.
He said, I know exactly what you did. He said, he hit him with the, I know what you did last summer. See, it's not fucking funny. It's not funny.
Man,
This investigation, like,
Jakari.
Jakari acts crazy.
Talk to me like a man. I told you I didn't do nothing, bro.
Talk to me like a man. See, that's when you know that they're DL, because the guy is more aggressive to another guy. Like, talk to me like a man. And then a lot of the times the DL men be talking to women like she's a man. Because really that's how he wants to be talking to men. Like, you feel me? So that's why he said, talk to me like a man. It's like, ew. Like, you hella sassy.
What did you do before this? Before that?
How you gonna try to take away my masculinity because you don't have, like, you feel me?
Bro, I was at the store.
I saw where you were running from.
I need to make sure my phone don't get hot.
I'm telling you straight up, bro. I don't believe you, man.
Jakari, how did you get over there?
Walk.
From where?
Bro, from the south side, I was in Soul City.
I'm sorry I'm moving so much. I live in situations different, but I'm getting the content to you. I'm making it happen.
Because I know.
And that is a massive understatement. When Tellin was found, officers also discovered his phone about 10 feet away. With permission from his sister, detectives went through it and hit the mother lode. Over 170 Instagram messages between him and Jakari. The messages showed that Jakari had reached out to Tellin using a fake Instagram account, pretending to be someone else to lure him into a meetup. He repeatedly asked where Tellin was and why they could see each other. At 1:33 a.m., Tellin proposed meeting at Oak Tree Circle. Around 1:49, Jakari wrote, "I'm outside." Tellin replied, "Same."
Wait. Because there are some guys who just like, like, you know, who just don't like homosexuals and will do anything to get rid of them. So, but I mean, that's still DL like behavior in a way. Like, that's still DL behavior. So, wow, he lured, what the fuck? Lured this dude, this young man to an area. Wow. This is why the internet is such a scary place, especially now, because we're in a technology time, and like everybody's dating on the internet. Like everybody, like obviously not everybody. Some people use it for business, but some people are like using Instagram, like TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, like all these apps, social apps that were, you know, used to just, I guess, just share your life or whatever. But now it's like that is being used for dating shit. Like, oh, like, you know, like linking up, and then now, oh, I met him on Instagram. And I'm not gonna cap, I met people off the internet and like I dated them. But as a social media influencer, I don't know, maybe I need to like be a little more open to it, because I be getting like, what the fuck is this, bro? What the fuck is this?
2
Let me
minutes
find
later,
out a
Jakari
bitch don't like me or some shit, and I'll be like, oh, homegirl, yeah, let's go link up, or some shit, let's go hoop or something. The whole time she wanna fucking off me. Huh?
messaged, "Come to the sidewalk," and Tellen answered, "Okay." Tellen's final message read, "That's you hiding." Moments later, he was killed. Throughout all of this, Jakari showed a strange obsession with getting Tellen to meet up with him. But the question remains, why? Why go so far as to create a fake account, make what seemed like a romantic connection, and use it to lure him into a murder? That's what the detectives now need an answer for.
This is interesting. This is exactly what I was just talking about, because I know for a fact motherfuckers be created like fake ass pages to argue with me. Like all my social medias, I swear to God, like I swear I know it. I know it. Damn. I'm happy I seen this. I really am. Who want to be my security?
That you rode your bike. I know you rode a bike over.
It need to be a nigga like Blueface.
Yeah, I didn't know. I know.
I feel like people don't fuck with Blueface.
I know. You rode the beach cruiser from Garden at 12:50 a.m.
I touched floor.
And then guess what? What? And then I see you again. I see you travel all throughout the city. Hold on.
Listen.
Please don't do this to yourself. I'm begging you. Don't do this. I'm here for a reason. And I can
The detective has a lot of patience, I will say. A lot of the times detectives in like in interrogation rooms, they do have a lot of patience. So I commend him. Like, you know, I'm talking about shit and stuff like for entertainment purposes only. And like for the channel's purposes only. But at the same time, I do want to commend him for his patience, because it's like, I feel like I know sometimes, like I know when people is playing with me. I'm no detective, but you do have to have some sort of patience, or just like get the fuck on, you know, in regards to knowing when someone's just fucking with you, or just like playing with your time, whatever it is, or just lying about very small, tiny, minuscule stuff, or like, you know, just minute, very tiny, and, you know, stomp worthy. It's like, what the fuck are we even mad about that? Or why the fuck are we even lying about that? You know, so this detective has a lot of patience. Jakari's a fucking liar. And I hate the fact that social media, well, it's not even social media's fault, to be honest. I just feel really, I don't know. It's like, it's a very tricky, it's a very fine line, okay? Because social media, you want to be obviously that uplifting presence that when you get online and stuff, but also as a woman, to me, as a woman, I think it's very important to carry both. And if you follow me, you know, cause like I'm a very sweetheart. I'm very much of a sweetheart, but I also have that side of like, if it gets to that point, like I could handle myself type shit. You feel me? And so social media sometimes, in a way, it makes you feel like, you know, people unfollow you if you like listen to certain music, if it's too hard or whatever. But then when you hang out with people outside of your social media, it's like they're listening to it. It's like, oh wait, hold on. So I'm just like really sharing my whole life, like being real as fuck, and y'all is like just showing a facade. So like, you feel me? And so to me, the guy Ja'Cory murdered, he was probably such, I don't know, he seemed like, you know, usually gay used to be considered a happy term. And a lot of the times gay people are happy all the time. They're happy. They're just happy. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes they mad. They be having their attitude and their little bitch fits and shit. That goes for male and female. But I just think it's very, as a content creator, because I'm no longer just a fucking person who just posts on social media. Like, yeah, Maranne just posts all the time and she thinks she's an influencer. No, I am an influencer. And so I have to post entertaining things. I have to post controversial things. I have to post. Okay. So I hate that he lost his life thinking he was probably going to link up with someone who maybe he already had a crush with, or maybe he already had a past with, or maybe he had a crush on him and he shot his shot to Ja'Cory. Ja'Cory didn't know how to act, created a fake page, and whatever, you know. Sorry, I was yapping. Y'all know I'm bitches go yap.
You used to call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone.